Floyd Mayweather just sent shockwaves through the boxing world with his latest move, and this isn't just a friendly visit. It's a calculated power play against his former protege, Gervonta "Tank" Davis. A new viral clip shows Floyd working closely with Keyshawn Davis, and the fight world is buzzing. Mayweather has officially joined Keyshawn's camp, personally training him and laying out the blueprint to beat Tank. If that sounds crazy, it's because it is. This isn't just a legend giving pointers. This is the undefeated boxing mastermind sharpening the skills of a fighter who's been calling out Tank for months.
Messages about me sparring? I'm really looking at it like, okay, so what? That I DM'd you. Since when y'all take sparring into consideration of what was his point in even doing that? Like, what was he trying to get with it? That I'm trying to ride his coattail? Like, bro, I don't need you. I don't have to fight you. I'm making real. I don't need you, bro. If you want to fight me, send me a contract, but if you don't, I'm going to be just as popular fighting you or not fighting you. I'm going to make my money fighting you or not fighting you. So don't get it twisted like I'm chasing after you. I'm not chasing you. Little dude, little dwarf, Oopa Loopa, little light-skinned dude. I'm not chasing you. I'm not chasing you. Tiafimo is running from me. I'm not chasing you, Tiafimo. Who else? I'm not trying to fight Shakur, so stop mentioning that.
Everyone knows the history between Floyd and Tank. Floyd was once his mentor, biggest supporter, and the man who helped turn him into a star. But after their fallout, it's been all tension, drama, and shade. Now, Floyd is putting all his energy into training one of Tank's biggest rivals.
All right, come on. Fast, get to it. Yeah. There you go.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Where you fight? You want to start doing this too? You want to start doing this too?
Why is Floyd making this move? What does this partnership mean for the lightweight division? And the biggest question, is Keyshawn Davis about to become the biggest threat to Tank's legacy? Let's get into it.
You stole the show. I know it's you're the main event. You're supposed to, but you delivered.
Right.
And you after it said, knock knock Tank.
Yeah.
I'm knocking on the door. You came over here, said light skin. A lot of fight fans like when people call out and things like that.
But only person that don't like it is him. He's kind of weird. But now he got no choice but to fight me. The fans want him to fight me. After what I just did tonight against a guy that's bigger than him, come on now. If I touch him, what's gonna happen? Talk about that. Everybody want to talk about Keyshawn. What if he touch you? What if I touch him? Yeah, okay.
Just when it seemed like boxing couldn't get any crazier, new footage dropped of Floyd Mayweather training Keyshawn Davis, and fans are going wild. Floyd didn't just swing by for a quick pep talk. He got right in the mix, working on techniques, movement, and possibly putting together the perfect game plan to take down Gervonta Davis. This new footage proves that Keyshawn isn't just talking, he's putting in the work. Ever since his highlight reel knockout of Zepeda, he's been on a mission to show he belongs among boxing's elite. And now, with Floyd in his corner, that mission just got a whole lot more serious.
Luckily, now I got the chance to be around Floyd Mayweather. He been calling me now, he been texting me now. His whole last camp, I was in Floyd's gym, he closing down the gym for me. I'm working pads with him. He working pads with me and my brother Kelvin. Me and Kelvin sparring in front of Floyd, like he coaching us. Like now it's like, damn, Shakur, Terrence, and Floyd now. So, man, I honestly think that's God. Like, if you really look at it, what professional fighters out here just have a strong circle as strong as like ours. Like you got the best prospect. Then you got Shakur. Then you got Terrence Crawford. And then outside of our circle, we got Floyd Mayweather also tapping in with us. You know what I mean? Like our circle is really crazy. It's really crazy, and it shows to where when we fight, it's always our opponents. It's like it's never a close fight. Even with Terrence, it's never a close fight. And
Alright, let's get into the fight that really put Keyshawn Davis on the map. His dominant second-round knockout win over Gustavo Lemos.
And Keyshawn Davis, Gustavo El Electrico Lemos. 10 rounds. Again, a friendly reminder, the weigh-ins take place tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. From the floor of the Scope Arena just down the street, we'll get them weighed in right inside Scope Arena. Open to the public. And then it goes down Friday night. All fights exclusive to ESPN Plus, beginning at 6:20 Eastern.
If you've been following boxing, you know Gustavo Lemos was no pushover. He was a powerhouse, undefeated before stepping in with Keyshawn, and many saw this fight as a true test of whether Keyshawn was ready for the big leagues. Well, he didn't just pass, he aced it with extra credit.
Hey, buddy Shakur, just one question. How did Keyshawn look, man?
Get ready for whoever coming next, man. That boy ready. He been ready, actually. You know what I mean? It's just given the opportunity, that's all it is.
You got two little brothers that is closing on Tank. You know, one of them gonna get him.
One of them gonna get him.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a great night of boxing when they do.
Awesome, appreciate it.
This wasn't just any knockout, it was a statement. Keyshawn picked Lemos apart, showcasing insane speed, ring IQ, and a killer instinct that even boxing greats had to respect. And the KO? Brutal. He set Lemos up perfectly, spotted an opening, and unleashed a devastating right hand that sent him crashing to the canvas.
Easy work. Easy work. He cold. Cold. Too easy. Dang. Easy work. Easy work.
The crowd went wild, and the boxing world lit up. This was the moment Keyshawn went from a promising prospect to a true lightweight contender.
Keyshawn Davis obliterates Gustavo Lemos.
Absolutely. Crazy.
What was your reaction?
Hey, whatever is better than impressed, that's what I was. To see how he handled him in the first round, kept his range. He was very defensive, but he was still being offensive. That's what I like. But then he got real nice and nasty in the second round. After he countered that left hook. When he countered that left hook, that clean right hand, he knew it was over. That's why he started celebrating. He immediately went back to his jab.
Even Mike Tyson took notice, calling Keyshawn the future of the lightweight division. And when Iron Mike speaks, the boxing world listens.
Davis Keyshawn, this new guy, he's 140 pounds. He's not bad.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Davis. That's him right there.
Ooh, no, I thought he was.
Ooh, there you go right here.
Oh yeah,
He's a young guy.
Nice combination.
He's quick.
Good. Yeah. Ooh.
It's a harder puncher.
And oof.
If there's one person who wasted no time backing Keyshawn, it was Floyd Mayweather. Let's be real, Floyd doesn't just invest his time in any up-and-coming fighter. He moves strategically, and this wasn't just about finding new talent for Mayweather Promotions. This was personal. With Keyshawn's stock rising, Floyd sees a chance not only to build a future champion, but also to take another shot at Gervonta Davis.
Floyd fucked with DB3. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, he came up and asked about me first. And he was like, yeah, I see your two brothers going crazy too. Ain't your youngest one going to the Olympics? Like, what's his name? Keon. Like, your other one's signed with you with top rank too. Like, he loved us as a group.
So he already knew you, like, prior? Like, you didn't even have to explain, yo,
You feel me? Like, of course he knew me, but he also knew my two other brothers as well. So I'm like, damn, Floyd paying attention. Like, he really fuck with us. Maybe because we carry ourselves as a family and we just so strong with that. Or maybe because we just can fucking fight too. You know what I'm saying? He never really went into details on how he knew us. But when he did that shit at his gym, and he told me that, I'm like, damn, like, he different. I text Floyd the other day, like, Floyd, he like, man, anytime, family, you just let me know. I could call Floyd right now, he fuck around and answer, you know what I mean? So, Floyd's a real nigga, I'm not gonna lie.
Right after that highlight reel knockout of Lemos, Keyshawn didn't just celebrate and move on. Nope, he grabbed the mic, stood in the center of the ring, and called out Gervonta Davis. Knock, knock, Gervonta. Yeah, he went there.
Hey, a world title. But also, we gonna come back to Norfolk, man. So y'all don't forget about me. Y'all keep supporting DB3. But a world title definitely gonna be next 2025. We got big plans for everybody in the boxing world. Hey, Gervonta, knock, knock.
Now, you've been on that all week. Listen.
A young, hungry fighter knocks out an undefeated opponent and instantly calls out one of the biggest names in the division. That's bold, that's fearless, and the boxing world ate it up. But Tank, he wasn't having it. At first, Gervonta brushed it off, saying Keyshawn wasn't on his level, laughing it off like just another fighter chasing clout. But as time went on, things started to change.
Who have Shakur? What have Shakur done? What have he done in the sport? He haven't done nothing. The young one is looking more better than him.
Who that?
The Keyshawn. Keyshawn looking way more better than this. I keep screaming this name. He haven't done nothing. Keyshawn haven't even done nothing.
So what do you say to those who
Y'all
might
keep
be
saying his
afraid?
name for?
So what do you say to those who might be saying that, you know, Tank is afraid of Shakur?
Afraid of what? Afraid of what? Us fighters, if we're afraid of somebody, it gotta be somebody hitting us and hurting us. Like, he don't have no offense. Everything is defense. Defense only win in basketball and football. That shit in boxing.
When guys like Mike Tyson, Terrence Crawford, and even some of the sport's biggest analysts started backing Keyshawn, Tank couldn't ignore it anymore. Suddenly, Keyshawn wasn't just another trash talker. He was a legit threat.
I would prefer Tank Davis, the top guy. I would go for the top guy. If I could choose, I would choose Tank Davis. I would knock Tank short out. Tank is a great fighter. Hats off to Tank. I'm not even about to just do all that. Like, Tank is a great fighter. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody knows that. You got the power, you got the skill and ability. He's patient. You know what I'm saying? But I know who I am. That little short ain't touch me. And I'm coming with that same shit he coming with. And he know that. His coach Kenny, you know, got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? Tells him to go fight from Cuba. No, nigga, I'm fighting. I'm gonna fight Tank. Stop mentioning other people when I mention your fighter. What you talking about, boy? Like, don't play with me, bro. Y'all know how I'm coming. Tank, if you wanna fight, send me a contract, bro. Tank, you know.
When names like Mike Tyson, Terrence Crawford, and top boxing analysts started backing Keyshawn, Tank couldn't ignore it anymore. Suddenly, Keyshawn wasn't just another trash talker. He was a real threat. And let's not forget Floyd's role in all this. If there's one thing he loves, it's backing Tank's rivals. He did it with Ryan Garcia, and more recently, he linked up with Terrence Crawford after Crawford knocked out Errol Spence.
Real gorillas, man. Shout out DB3, Kelvin, and Keyshawn Davis, man. I just went 8 shit.
He's certainly delighted with that victory as he makes.
And now, he's making sure Keyshawn has everything he needs to be fully ready to take on Tank. When it comes to preparing for Gervonta Davis, there's no better teacher than the man who built his career. Floyd knows everything: Tank's strengths, weaknesses, tendencies, and even his bad habits in the ring. Now, he's passing that knowledge straight to Keyshawn.
Go fast on the under. Take the half step back. 1, 2. There we go. Right hand, left uppercut. Let's go. Turn. Go fast on the turn. Touch. Touch. Go. Oh! You almost hit me. Yes, you did. I almost hit you. It was like this close. Because you missed the thing.
You went the wrong way though, bro.
No. It was right hand, left under. Angle, and you supposed to angle up that way.
So, what can Keyshawn learn? First, defensive mastery. Floyd's signature shoulder roll is one of the most effective techniques in boxing history. If Keyshawn masters it, he can deflect Tank's power shots while staying in position to counter. Gervonta is dangerous with that explosive left hand, so Floyd will make sure Keyshawn's defense is locked in: tight high guard, slick upper body movement, and perfectly timed pivots to shut down Tank's angles. Then there's footwork and ring IQ. If you've ever watched Floyd fight, you know he controls distance like no one else. He doesn't just move, he glides. He knows when to stay in the pocket, when to pivot out, and when to frustrate opponents by making them chase him.
Like I was telling Bud, it's either you or Keyshawn's gonna get tanked, so the walls are closing in. So awesome.
It's gonna be him though.
It makes sense. He's closer.
Big brother first.
Absolutely.
If Keyshawn can absorb even a fraction of that skill, he can shut down Tank's relentless pressure. And counter-punching? That's key. Floyd was one of the best ever, and that's exactly the strategy Keyshawn needs. Tank's game is all about setting traps, making opponents feel comfortable before detonating a knockout punch. But what if Keyshawn punishes him every time he throws? If he times Tank's jab with a check hook or slips inside to land a clean uppercut before pivoting out? Just like that, Tank's go-to strategy falls apart.
What was your thoughts on that type of performance as a rising star in boxing?
Where you at, Tank? Where you at? Where you at, Tank? That's what was my thoughts. I mean, the call out too after the performance. Come on, man. Look, man. Keyshawn showed. Look, this is what I've been waiting on from Keyshawn, man. Keyshawn has been kind of hot and cold. He finally put it together, man. He got his mental right. His team is right. His skill is on fire, on point, man. And he did it under these circumstances and this pressure behind this crowd. Man, that dude is a star, bro. Seriously, man. All that weight on his back, bro. He put it down. He was even dealing with his brothers, man. His brothers, his sister singing the national anthem. It was a family affair, bro.
He said his sister had a car crash too prior to today too.
Fire, man. Newborn child as well, man. And he was able to manage all of this, man.
If there's one fight that could shake up the boxing world in 2025, it's Gervonta Davis versus Keyshawn Davis. And the timing couldn't be better. Tank has already confirmed that 2025 will be his final year in the ring, meaning every fight from this point on carries even more weight.
25 is at the next year. I'm out of it.
After our second fight. You're out of it?
Yeah.
Care to elaborate on that?
Out of the sport.
After our second fight. Nah, no, I'm gonna win, bro.
Nah, I could tell you my fights.
Why you retiring?
What changed? What made this shit trash, garbage?
If you got the opportunity to sign a prospect for GTV, who will be?
Matter.
Gervonta, something should have happened at this time, because when I saw you at the Frank Martin press conference, it looked like you were like the talks about retirement was not even discussed at this moment, and now it's something you keep on repeating. Is it just because obviously what you've done through boxing since you were a kid and everything? Where's Calvin Ford? Is Calvin Ford or Leonard Edelby? Usually they're around to.
You think you might be gaining the love for it though? You never know. Like say you got to walk today.
First, he's set to face Lamont Roach on March 1st at the Barclays Center, a fight that's already got fans talking. But after that, there's just one major showdown left before he calls it a career.
Tank all day, baby. Tank all day. Easy work. Easy work. My money goes good. All right, guys. Turn on face the camera, please. Right in the front, right here. Right here in the front, Rester. Easy work. Come on, right here. Come on, next down here, please. Back in the camera, the back too. All the way to the back, come on. They don't even believe themselves with this shit. All right.
And that's where Keyshawn Davis comes in. This isn't just another fight, it's a potential passing of the torch. Can Keyshawn prove he's the future of the lightweight division by taking down its biggest star? Or will Gervonta remind everyone why he's ruled this weight class for so long? With Floyd in Keyshawn's corner and all the drama surrounding this matchup, this could be the most talked about fight of the year. So, what do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you're hyped for this fight, and don't forget to subscribe for all the latest boxing updates. I'll catch you in the next video.